Okay, let's dive right in. We're going to unpack something I think resonates with a lot of people. This idea, maybe this question you've asked yourself, am I actually too old to start an online business?
Yeah, that's a big one, isn't it? There's this sort of pervasive feeling out there
Totally.
that, the whole online world, especially business, is, well, it's just for young people, maybe kids on TikTok or something.
Right. And if you don't fit that specific picture, you might feel like, oh, okay, I missed my chance.
Exactly.
And, well, that's the exact myth that the source material we're looking at today goes right after. We're digging into a specific module text here,
Hmm.
one that was really designed to tackle this age question directly.
So our mission, really, is to pull apart what this source says, to figure out why, according to this text, your age right now.
Mm.
It isn't just not a problem. It might actually be the perfect time to start.
Okay, so let's get straight to that myth busting then. You said the source tackles it head on.
It really does.
Yeah.
Waste no time. It basically says that whole idea online business is only for the young is just plain false.
Okay.
And it doesn't just say it, it shows it. It points to real examples. Successful online entrepreneurs,
Mm.
people in their 50s, their 60s,
Wow.
even their 70s.
That's definitely not the narrative you usually hear. And the source mentions who these people are.
Yeah, and that's interesting too. It's not necessarily, the tech gurus or social media stars you might imagine. The text mentions folks like retired nurses, former school teachers,
Hmm?
people who maybe owned a small town business, people, it says, who are, quote, just like you and me.
Okay, so relatable examples. But why? What's the advantage, according to the source? Why would being older actually be better?
That's where it gets really interesting. This source breaks down what you've actually gained over the years, things that are incredibly valuable for this kind of venture.
Like what? Experience, obviously. Maybe patience,
Hmm.
stifled work ethic.
Yes, definitely those key things. But it adds another crucial one, particularly for building something sustainable online,
Hmm.
time. And the text really hammers this point home. Your whole life journey hasn't just passed by, it's giving you incredible leverage.
Leverage, I like that word. Not
Yeah,
baggage, right, because that's often the fear.
precisely. The source explicitly argues against that.
Ah.
It says all the things you've done.
Hmm.
Learning difficult things, maybe leading teams, raising a family,
Just navigating life, solving problems.
exactly, building trust, developing that resilience. None of that is baggage holding you back. The source frames it as powerful leverage you can now use.
Okay, so if that's the case, how does it suggest you think about it instead of getting stuck on am I too old?
Well, it suggests you flip that question completely on its head.
A little bit how?
The question the text wants you to ask is this: what could I create now, right now, with everything I know that I couldn't possibly have built 20 years ago?
Ah, okay. That, yeah, that definitely shifts the focus, doesn't it? It moves away from perceived limits and towards, well, accumulated strengths.
Totally.
Mm.
And the source then paints the path forward as pretty clear, actually, encouraging. And it makes a point of saying it's designed without all the usual hype or feeling overwhelmed.
You don't need to be some tech wizard or already have a huge following then.
Nope. That's explicitly stated. It's about leveraging your unique experience.
The conclusion it reaches sounds pretty powerful.
It really is. The text argues that this stage of life brings clarity, real experience, a stronger sense of purpose, perhaps, wisdom, quiet strength. It actually calls this moment in your life your edge.
Your edge, because you're building on wisdom, starting from strength, not from scratch.
Exactly. It's a complete reframe, isn't it, of what getting older means, especially when starting something new.
So, summarizing the source's core point, that common myth is busted. Your age isn't the roadblock you might think it is.
Not at all. The text presents it quite clearly as your secret advantage.
Your secret advantage. Wow.
Yeah. And it leaves you with this really compelling idea that the business you build now, using all that life experience, it could actually be the most meaningful thing you've ever done.
That's quite a thought. And it sounds like the source even points towards what kinds of businesses might fit this model, maybe in the next section.
It definitely sets the stage for exploring that, yeah. It's a fundamentally different way to look at things than what you usually hear.
Absolutely. So, the big takeaway from this source, your age isn't a roadblock, it's your secret advantage, something powerful to think about.